Today we are doing a full body bar routine. Here we go. Hi, I'm Jessica. I'm a physical therapist, women's health expert, and movement teacher. And today we are doing a full body bar routine. Now this is going to be a short 10-minute routine that you can do anytime. And for my full length workouts and workout plans and women's health resources to help you age with strength and support, come check out my unlimited community. The link is below. So for this workout today, you're gonna need a couple things. One is a set of dumbbells, and I actually have 5-pound dumbbells. So typically, you know, I like to lift heavy. We need heavy weightlifting in our bodies to help our bones and our muscles. But here for our purposes, I want something light. So anywhere from 1 to 5 pounds. And then also you'll need a bar. You can just use a kitchen counter. You can use a chair. I will have the link below for my specific bar and a discount if you want to purchase that. But otherwise, just use, again, a chair, kitchen counter, or anything you have close. So we're gonna start facing our bar, and you can just put your dumbbells down for now. We're gonna come back to them pretty quickly. And I want you right here. So you're gonna have your feet hip distance apart, shoulders down and back. Hands are just lightly on the bar, and you're gonna raise up onto your toes and then lower back down. We're just gonna do a little warm up right here. So I wanna warm up through your feet, through your ankles, shoulders down and back. Now, you definitely do not need any dance background to get a good bar workout. I was never a dancer whatsoever. And I love bar workouts. It really is a great way to work your legs in a really unique way. And then today we're gonna incorporate kind of some full body moves as well. All right, 2 more. Now, if you have any issues in your feet or in your toes, just modify this, okay? We are doing a lot in a high heel position, but you can just leave your heels flat if you need to. So now, next one, I want you to turn out. So your heels are touching, your toes are apart. Raise up and down, up and down. And I don't want any squeezing or tucking. If you are a big fan of bar workouts and you've tried a lot of different ones, sometimes instructors will encourage you to tuck your tail. We don't want that. As a physical therapist, I'll tell you, it is not ideal. It's not great for our pelvic floor. It is not great for a lot of different muscles when we're moving and working. So I just want this nice kind of neutral position in your pelvis. Okay, 2 more. Last one. Nice job. Now from here, keep that turnout position, but raise up onto your toes. Heels are touching, and I want you to bend your knees and stand back up, right? So it's like I'm sliding down a wall. Now, I want this to be an all levels workout, so I'm gonna give variations as needed. So the key is for you to meet your body wherever you are today, right? Whatever feels right today. Don't get frustrated, don't get discouraged. Just be curious as to how things feel. Be supported, right? Feel supported where you are, and know that variations are great, and that's how you can make progress over time. All right, last 2, last one. Okay, lower your heels down. Grab one of your dumbbells. So we just did kind of the foundation of what's coming next. So we're gonna go turn out again, and I'm facing to the side. I have my right hand on the bar. Turn out, heels lifted and touching, and my palm is facing forward. As I come down in my little plie, my arm comes forward, and then my arm lowers as I come up. All right, so I have a little bend in my elbow, and I'm doing just this little scoop with my arm, starting to coordinate some movements. So I don't think bar is something you need to be doing every day. You can if it feels good to you. I definitely want you incorporating some Pilates, some weightlifting, some mobility, all the things we talk about that our bodies need as we age. But bar can just be a great thing to do periodically, and it can be really handy at certain times in life. For me, it felt so good during my pregnancy. I had a lot of SI problems, so being able to do some standing work and strengthen my legs was really important during that time for me. Last 2, last one. Nice job. Lower back down. We're gonna go right to the other arm. I'm just gonna see if I can come over here and do it with balance so you can see me still. So you're gonna come up, high heel, left hand on the bar. You go down as your arm comes forward and then back up. Nice job. So here, it's not a typical squat. You are not sticking your booty out behind you. You really are kind of trying to go straight up and down. We have 4 more. And 3, 2, last one. Nice job. Come back down. I want you to grab your other dumbbell so that you have both. Face your bar again. You are hip distance apart with your feet. We're going back to our calf raise, and as you do, press the arms behind you and lower. And if this isn't a happy place for your feet, then you're just gonna do the arms, okay? Just do the arms, no problem. So this is a kind of a tricep press. Using the backs of the arms even into your lats. In Pilates, we call this chest expansion. You can think about keeping your collarbones wide. 3, 2, now listen up, last one. Stay there, pulse your arms. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower back down. Nice job. All right, set your weights down. Told you full body. We're just gonna keep moving along on this workout today. I want your hands on the bar and you're gonna lean forward, okay? Feet again underneath your hips. The right foot is behind you. You're gonna lift it up, down. So the more you lean forward, the more motion you'll get in your leg. But again, your option here, if it feels best, is you can just be upright. Just a little leg press behind you, okay? 4, 3, 2, 1. Now pause. Bring the knee in, and as you do, bend the left knee, then kick the leg back out, straighten both. Inhale, exhale. 6. Keep moving with that breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Press it out, hold, pulse the right leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back down. Other side. Left foot behind, lift, lower. So again, do not worry if you are behind my choreography here. If this is the first time you're doing bar, or if you're saying, oh my gosh, you move too fast, you just jump right in. And each time again, it'll be a little bit easier. Last 2 and 1. When you're ready, we're gonna bend, press, bend, press. To me, it's some of the beauty of a bar workout is kind of the flow that we can get moving from one thing to another. 3, 2, 1. Press it out, stay, pulse the left leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back in. Now, I want you to find a plank with your hands on the bar. This will work if you have a bar or if you have a kitchen counter. If you're using a chair, I want you to place your hands on the wall, okay? You need something stable that's not gonna move. Hands are wide. We're gonna go for a push-up. So you're coming in and pressing out. Elbows bend to the side. Again, you're just on something that's not gonna move, so you're nice and safe. And you're keeping the plank. And the beauty is here too, step in for less work, step out for more work. Let's go for 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Step back and just give yourself a stretch. So I'm just stretching my torso down towards the floor. Walk yourself in. And then one more time here, we're gonna lift up into that high heel, turned out position. You're nice and tall. Bend and press. Inhale, squeeze when you press up. You're just squeezing your inner thighs together. Again, I don't want you squeezing your buns. I don't want you tucking your tail. Now, one more thing you can add here. Either continue or add a pulse. Come down. 3, 2, 1. Press up. 3, 2, 1. Up. And for more work, go lower. Right? Always lower, always deeper. There's always a way to make it a little more challenging. All you have to do is add that extra inch. Last 2 reps. Last one. Nice job. Lower your heels down. Let's keep the right foot forward, left foot back. Bend your right knee and your left heel's down so you can find a calf stretch on the left. Hands or elbows on the bar. And then stretch back. Your right toes can come up. Maybe you lean forward a little more for a little hamstring stretch. And then we're gonna switch sides. Right heel down, left knee bends. And then let's straighten that left leg, pull the toes back, hinge yourself forward. And then step both feet in and slowly roll yourself back up. And great job. That was a great warm-up, or it can be used as a workout on its own. You can stack it with others, or again, come head over to Unlimited for the full-length version of that and hundreds of other workouts and resources I have. Link is below. I'll see you on your mat soon.